Hey bud, how's it going? It's time to watch Jump In with Keke Palmer and Corbin Bleu. This is a decom from, I think, the late 2000s. I really don't know that much about this movie except for that those two are starring in it. But it should be fun. And, Keke Palmer's been doing some pretty good stuff in the last few years. So I'm curious to go back in time and see something old, or at least relatively speaking. If you're new here, though, my name is Sam, and I'm your movie bud.
Brooklyn, home of the teen boxing sensation, Izzy Dance.
Oh.
Look at that kid move.
This is a boxing movie? I thought it was about like dancing or something.
Everyone thought he was the next great champ, and so did I.
I honestly really don't know much about boxing.
But I'm always a believer. Here we go.
Although maybe this is actually about dancing. He just happens to be a boxer. I guess that would make sense. Oh, that's cool. I always wished I could do any kind of backflip, the run up the wall style or just in general. But I do not have the spine for that.
Loose it! It is loose. It's gotta hit the street.
Nice. Perfect entry, bro.
Izzy, get out. We gotta practice.
For what, double dutch?
The regional competition, our routine has to be tight.
Goodbye.
Are there actually competitions for jump rope?
It's on my nerves, y'all. You like it.
Yeah, admit it.
I don't have time for that.
Sure. Can't be interested in no guys. You gotta practice that jump rope.
What's that smell?
Dad's famous chili.
Extra peppers, just the way you like it, right, Izzy?
Yeah, Dad.
Ah, it does not seem like he likes it.
For dessert?
The hell is that?
I try to make it just like your mama.
Did she used to burn it?
You stuck it out for a longer workout tonight. That's my boy.
Izzy's dad had been a good neighborhood boxer back in the day. Now he had big hopes for Izzy.
Well, I hope Izzy enjoys the boxing as much as his dad enjoys him boxing,
How was school today, baby girl?
I had a fight with my boyfriend. And hello, Daddy, I'm like 8.
It's time for growing up, Dad.
Hey, Izzy.
Oh, bud.
That's rough, buddy.
You want the good news or the good news?
I'm going in the Golden Gloves?
Almost. I got you one more exhibition match.
Okay, that's cool.
You can almost guarantee yourself a future in boxing.
I think I'm going to Golden Gloves.
Get you in the ring, you're officially in training.
Get prepared for that future brain damage, huh?
He is lefty. You weren't ready for that one.
Stop playing around, Izzy. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Felix, you hit me.
You left yourself open.
you gotta be paying attention. You are training, man.
Are you too busy trying to showboat?
Ain't nothing wrong with being proud.
Good answer.
Next time you're feeling proud, keep your hands up.
You got it.
Hey, Mr. Daniels, I'm ready.
Ain't no ballet classes around here.
Okay.
I can already dance around the ring better than you.
Why don't you go warm up in a bag over there?
Is she the only girl boxer in here?
What's up, Tammy?
Hey, Jack.
What? I'm just being polite, man. I'm gonna be sick.
Seriously? Man, how old are you guys? As if you wouldn't be, like, either jealous or stoked for your bro, but disgusted? I feel like he's gotta be putting it on, though,
You know, if you try to impress me, you're gonna be up all night.
Bro, she didn't think you were gonna be watching, probably.
How's that, baby?
It looks confusing.
Slamming hair.
It's not funny. Can you do it the way Mommy used to?
Oh, can he?
There's a leak down at the gym. I better get down there.
But what about the double dutch competition?
Izzy will take you?
What?
Mary will be there.
Ah, that makes it easy, right?
Dad didn't say nothing about taking Ollie.
Well, that's what he meant. And I hope you have money, because everybody's hungry.
Oh, we gonna take care of this bullying situation?
Yo, Rodney!
Rodney, the neighborhood bully. He boxed too, but he was more of a threat out of the ring.
I see.
Hey, you my competition in the exhibition match. Well, you'll never outbox me, daddy's boy.
You've been training, so you better watch out.
Training? Oh.
I wonder, is Rodney actually good?
See you in the ring, loser.
Yeah, loser.
Well, that could have gone worse.
Look, there's Mary. You guys are the bomb.
Let's hope the judges think so.
She's right. If the judges don't like us, we're so done.
I mean, that's generally how competitions work. You gotta impress the judges, right? Oh, except for those times where it's like a call-in vote situation, and that's just a popularity contest. Obviously not just call-in, but anytime it's like the audience is voting for whoever's gonna win, really not a competition. at least a skills competition anyway. I've had a couple of situations where I had to, well, where I entered a competition and it was just based on voting. And I realized real quick that it was really all about, you know, making the audience happy and not so much about doing the skill that we're in the competition for. And it just kind of sours the whole thing for me.
We heard you guys couldn't find a fourth this year, so you guys retired.
I guess you're wrong, Gina.
They've been regional champs for 4 years.
I cannot believe they make such a big deal out of jumping rope.
I kind of also can't believe this.
Go! Crisscross and high knee.
I gotta be thinking that, like, maybe the whole point of having this competition is just like it's a good community program, get all the local kids involved and have them just doing something positive, you know, something athletic.
I love the speed part.
Wait, what is that dude counting? How many steps in the double dutch?
Time for the freestyle competition!
I gotta appreciate that even though he didn't want to be here, he still took his sister here and he's still like hanging out and not being too salty about it, you know?
Cool.
What?
Nothing.
Well, he sees flips and he's all about it.
In that moment, Izzy couldn't explain it. It was as if someone had opened a door to a whole new room.
He was suddenly super interested. Oh, they're definitely doing some stuff I haven't seen.
You guys were so awesome.
Thank you so much.
And what did you think, Izzy?
Not bad. I mean, 4th place.
Good effort. Oh, and cute outfits.
I think the outfits are pretty cool.
Now that's a real trophy. But we won't get past the finals with that whack routine you made up.
Spent hours in that routine.
The routine is whack. Right, Izzy?
What? How would he? Don't drag him into this.
My dad's making dinner and we gotta go.
No, we don't.
For real though, if you don't like the routine, suggest something better.
Look, guys, our routine isn't whack. We just
Yes,
have to find
it
something.
It's like being in a band. If you don't like the songs that whoever the songwriter is writing, you better come up with something yourself that's actually better.
Don't be embarrassed. Your dad's having a hard time and people just want to help.
Now you let me know if the clothes don't fit.
Okay, no problem.
So,
But at home, he was just a poor kid with problems.
gotcha. Rodney's got a shitty home life. I guess that's not surprising. I wish he didn't throw those in the bin. It's fucking disrespectful. Okay, right. So this is where the connection between his boxing and the jump rope situation comes in. I guess that makes sense. Boxers do tend to do a lot of skip rope, right? Jump rope, whatever. You know what I'm saying.
You're up, Ace.
Showtime.
All right, before we see the match, guys, just got to let you know if you want to see the full-length movies for any and all movie commentary reaction videos I'm doing, check out the Patreon. Obviously, they're all available there. For the $8 tier and up, if you want to see me continue making videos, that is the best way to help make sure that I can continue to make these videos because, you know, ad revenue isn't really that high. Patreon is where it's at. I'll leave a link down below. Thanks so much.
You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
I know so. Yeah.
Thinking about Rodney's situation.
Elbows low, jabs on. 20% talent, 80% heart.
Sure. You feeling some fear, bro?
Touch gloves.
That'll be the last time your gloves touch me, chump.
Izzy! I'm right here.
Yeah. Keep your head together, man. Kind of worried.
Let's go!
That's what I'm talking about.
Are we good, bro?
Rodney was 158 pounds of pure meat, full of anger. The anger came through with every punch.
Oh, man. It's so funny to hear this weight thing. I know it's because they're teenagers and they're short and kind of skinny. Like, it's been so long since I weighed that little. And yes, I'm a full-grown adult man. It's not surprising that I'm heavier than these guys.
He swings wild. He's got power but no skills.
And this music makes it sound so epic. Down goes Rodney.
That was great. Good fight, son.
I hope Rodney's okay. I feel like he's only like kind of a shitty kid because his home life sucks, you know what I mean?
Show them, Izzy, man.
You just couldn't keep up.
You know, me, I ought to show them a quick one to myself. You know, all that karate chop, you know, it'd be like your worst nightmare.
Hey, bro, shut up for a second.
Where you hiding those mad skills during practice? It's not about knocking someone out early. Going point with your combinations. What's up here? Good job tonight, Izzy.
Oh, okay, you just came to congratulate? That's nice, I guess. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, you're trying to do something nice for Rodney.
Rodney wondered who left the clothes, but after losing that night, he never suspected Izzy.
Oh, I hope he's actually, yeah, it looks like he's actually taking them. I hope he doesn't just throw them out again.
Yes. I quit. But we need you. Didn't get in this to play games, Mary. I'm in it to win.
Okay. I don't think quitting on your team is going to help you win. And I swear to God, if she just joins the other team or whatever.
You crying?
No.
Why's your face all wet?
When it comes to sports, there's very few things weaker than just joining a better team so you can win. I feel like that barely counts, you know?
Well, it's nothing you can help me with. I heard you beat Rodney.
What, are you keeping tabs on me?
You wish.
Or, you know, people were talking about it.
It's cool. My dad's happy.
Are you happy? I feel like he's kind of happy, but I can't tell if he's happy for himself or he's happy for his dad, you know?
Good night, Izzy.
Good night. Mary, I need my sleep, so if you could do me a favor and try not to snore tonight.
Sure.
My boy Izzy was knocking Rodney out.
Or maybe not. What are y'all looking at? Oh, I'm sorry. We just didn't recognize you standing up.
Hey, bros, you won in the fight.
Come on, look, I won. It's over.
I want my rematch.
Okay.
Does everyone need to know you just got lucky?
Just let it go.
I don't think he did get lucky, though. I did notice in the boxing match, Rodney kept going for that one big hit, and it's like, as far as I know, that's not good boxing.
Tasha isn't that bad. Girlfriend's got like 2 left feet.
Hey, what about Donzia?
Double-handed.
Is this where Izzy joins the team?
Yolanda quit the team.
She joined the Dutch Dragons.
She thinks they're the best.
She did. Wow. Oh, that's so weak.
Now we're down to jumper again.
God.
And the city finals are coming up.
Kidding, right? Anybody can jump some rope. My little sister's free.
Come on, man. I had a feeling she was gonna join the Dutch Dragons or whatever, but then I thought twice about it because they already have 4 members, you know. Can you have 5? Yeah, I fucking hate it. Someone loses with their team and then just goes and joins the team that beat them.
If it's so easy, you do it.
Come on with the come on.
Fine, let's do this.
And yeah, of course he's going to be able to pick it up somewhat quickly from already doing all that jump rope for his boxing. And I guess all the fast feet shit boxers do, they call it dancing, and I guess that's probably accurate.
Any day.
Bro. Nope. Okay. Great start. Yeah, I wonder what sister's gonna think.
Whoa.
Oh, she's hyped. That makes sense.
Wow.
Enough said.
Well, yeah, he already does some of this for his boxing, as previously established.
Still on a high from your win.
Would be if Rodney weren't such a jerk.
Boxing doesn't solve those kind of problems.
Yeah, fair point. I think he's already been kind of thinking about it.
Oh, ask him. Go on.
Hey, we want you to join our team.
I can't go out like that. Our jump roping isn't me.
It kind of is though, bro.
You jump rope all the time.
Yeah, for boxing, not whatever it is y'all do.
You scared your boys to laugh at you?
Yes, exactly. 100%.
Forget him. It's not worth it.
Come on, Mary. You know you can't forget me.
Already forgotten.
Rough. We all know he's gonna come around.
Dad's cooking chili again.
What, is he going to get some other food so they don't have to have the chili?
Large pepperoni to go.
Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, hey.
The answer's still no.
We don't want you to be on the team.
We just want you to fill in until we can find somebody else.
Hey, that's a good way to put it.
So you wouldn't actually be on the team? We really need you.
And Mary really wants you.
Yeah, kinda.
She's all for it.
Completely.
Over my dead body.
Mary.
All right.
Yeah.
Meet us for practice tomorrow after school in the park.
The park? In front of the whole neighborhood? You guys crazy?
Oh my God, bro.
Here's the deal. I'll do it, but it has to be before school at the gym. My dad doesn't open it before 8, so give me it at 6.
That'll work. Thanks, Izzy.
Yeah. good to get that early training in, I guess.
There's room for one more?
The only physical activity I ever have been into that early in the morning is surfing. And that's largely just because, like, at least in Australia, the waves are almost always the best between, like, sun up and about 8:30 or 9 in the morning. Anything after that, the winds kind of ruin it. So I would always make sure that I was up maybe 20 minutes, half an hour before the sun came up. But after that, I have surfed occasionally in the past, like, 15 or so years, but I just don't live that close to the beach anymore. So my days of getting up early to go do stuff, nah. And as for going, like, working out, going to the gym, anything like that, I lift weights in the evening. It's just my preference, you know. No need for first thing in the morning.
Wake up! It's time for practice.
Yeah, bro, you were the one who set the time. And how the hell were you sleeping through that alarm?
First we stretch, then we run for stamina.
Guys, it's just double dutch.
What? My guy, don't you do more or less the same sort of shit for boxing?
This is a sport. Just like football.
Jumping through some ropes ain't a sport.
Let's see you do something.
What, you mean like one of those little tricks y'all do?
Yes, exactly like that.
There you go. And there you go.
Nice.
It's not that easy.
You guys just said you needed someone to fill in. That's what I'm here for. I don't need to learn all that.
I feel like you kind of do need to learn all that. Otherwise, what's the point of filling in? It's a competition.
When you jump in, stop going all wild with your legs.
Jump to the rhythm and stay, rhythm and dance to the music.
Also, I almost forgot, one of the reasons why I wanted to watch this movie is I just saw a trailer for a new movie with Keke Palmer. I think it just came out like a few days before I'm filming this, or one of them days. And it looked really cool. Like, I've always been a big fan of, like, buddy comedies. And this one's got Keke Palmer and SZA, just like two broke friends trying to make rent or whatever. But it looked like a good movie, you know? I'm kind of keen to check that out. I want to know how many of you guys are also interested in checking out with me for the channel. So if you want to see one of them days with Keke Palmer, SZA, and me, as if I'm in the movie, but you know, if you want to see that movie with me, comment down below that you want to see one of them days, and we'll see if we can make that happen whenever it's released to streaming.
Let's start with speed jump. I think we could take 5 seconds off.
How about freestyle?
We don't have time to watch you try to freestyle.
Also, bro, you need to get good at the whole routine thing before you do freestyle anything. I don't know anything about jump rope, but I know about, like, practice, you know? Oh, okay. So they're just going with the idea that he's real good at the freestyle thing, huh?
And what?
Okay. Kind of don't like that angle, but I will admit some people are way better at general improvising, whatever the thing is, than the more structured style. I guess it depends on your, like, thought process, you know, the way your mind works. I'm always a halfway in the middle kind of guy. Oh, what? Is now the word gonna spread around? Huh. Isitor, huh?
Come on, get out of your head. Come on.
Uh-huh. Now he's just not that into boxing anymore? Or he's just really tired because he's spending all of his energy doing the double dutch stuff.
Izzy, wake up out
there. Okay, it kind of looks like he's just real tired.
Girl boxer 1, boy double dutcher 0.
Make a big deal out of this, huh? Interesting.
Nice work today.
What's up?
About that boy double dutching thing. Trying to keep that on the DL.
I bet you are.
Well, she hasn't told anyone yet, apparently.
I'm not going to say anything. As long as you stop all your girl boxer jokes. Especially around Chuck.
Yeah, that's fair. Make a deal.
You like Chuck? Yeah, cool. I could do that.
Cool. Meet in the middle. Compromise.
Dinner starts at 7 in this house. Always has.
Huh. Real strict dinner time, huh?
You know, maybe things will start changing around this house.
Your mother had dinner at 7.
Ah, I see.
Dinner is at 7. Now sit down and eat, Isidore.
At least I got the pronunciation of his name right. Are you gonna learn some new moves from the other kids around? Oh, okay.
Let's work the freestyle.
So listen, I think we need a new routine.
Okay.
Yours is, you know,
Stale?
boring.
Oh, damn. That's rough.
I know those judges at regionals weren't feeling you. Rehearsing it and trying to make it all perfect and precise.
That's what they're looking for.
Hold on. That's confusing.
Shouldn't freestyle be about fun? It's like the same thing you guys used to do when you were little. More tricks, right?
How could it be a freestyle if it's a routine? I thought the routine was for the other parts of what they were doing. But if it's freestyle, then it has to be improvised. Otherwise, it's not freestyle. You know what I mean? It's freestyle. That's improvisation. I'm confused. How can you think that you need to come up with a specific routine for that? You know, just kind of blowing my mind a little. That's our thought process. Huh.
And remember when you used to play in the street and sing them silly songs?
All dressed in black, black, black.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I do have one idea.
Rope swingers and
Okay, so you preaching for the middle ground here? Because they are entering a competition. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, you should be having fun with it, but it can't be all fun or all serious. If you're entering a competition, you gotta find the middle ground.
who are they? I thought I knew every team out there.
Maybe they're just jumping a jump.
The jump rope touch, in and out the middle, hop, step into the beat.
Yeah. I kind of thought that the majority of people doing this double dutch stuff would be doing it for fun, you know?
I figured the best boxers always come from the streets, so.
Not bad for a boxer boy.
Anybody seen Izzy?
Nah.
Huh. I wonder if he's going to get in trouble with his dad for this, or if his dad's just disappointed because he doesn't know what's going on, you know what I mean?
He make me holla.
Watch me while I pop my collar.
It's gonna be his life.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Daddy's boy. Well, wasn't that just adorable?
Yeah, kind of.
Yo, you don't want to do this.
Why don't you just chill?
Oh, okay. I guess it's time to go. I hope that doesn't make things worse.
Show off.
More specifically, I really hope that Izzy goes to actually try and talk to Rodney.
Hey, Goofy. Thanks.
For what?
Everything. I don't know.
Okay. Thanks for actually getting involved properly, you know, not just filling in, even though, you know, he thinks he's still just filling in, but he's actually trying to help now, so.
Those jumpers were pretty cool, huh?
Look who likes double dutch.
I guess I do. You know, it's just, there's something about it.
Mm-hmm. You're just having fun with it?
Better than boxing? It's okay if you do.
My dad, boxing's kind of his thing.
That's what I thought about ballet.
Yeah.
Every September, my mom would sign me up. Then last year, I finally said, I hate ballet. Good, because you look like a horse galloping across the stage anyway.
Brutal. But yeah, maybe it's time to have a talk with your dad, man.
Boxing's all my dad really has.
He has you.
Yeah. True story.
Thanks. It's just not that easy.
Well, you're going to have to talk to him sooner or later, man.
I'm gonna go work on that. See you tomorrow.
Okay. You want to think about that conversation with your dad now? Probably be a good idea, right?
Yeah. Bright and early.
Oh, where have you been?
Oh, and he's right there.
So I guess you were busy. Too busy to remember you had a practice match? Or that your curfew was 2 hours ago?
Apparently, yeah.
I'm sorry that I missed curfew, and I'm sorry that I missed the precious match.
Oh, that's not how to handle this conversation, man.
Are you nervous about the match?
No.
Don't lose focus now.
I'm not, Dad.
I just don't want you to disappoint yourself in the ring.
I won't be late again.
That's not great. I honestly feel like his dad would understand if he just was open and honest about the whole thing, you know?
Where you gonna run to now, fool?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Fox, come with me.
Detention?
And it's free, so you won't be needing Mr. Daniel's lunch money.
I see. Well played, I guess.
It's not over.
Yeah, for real though. I mean, you gotta go talk to them. Him, mostly. The other guy is kind of inconsequential.
This one's dedicated to all them people that like to jump and swing.
Uh-huh. So now Rodney finds out about the double dash, huh? Gonna make a big deal out of this?
Come to the beat, move to the rhythm, up to the street. Big mistake, daddy's boy. Him gonna come move. Rock your...
Oh, where'd you get the camera?
So I would have ran on the double dutch parade, but don't we still need a fourth person for that?
We still gotta find somebody.
I just wish.
Uh-huh. I thought he was actually joining for the competition, but guess he was just helping them practice, at least so far.
Maybe I could help.
You know someone?
You're obviously not gonna find anybody as good as me.
So gonna win now.
What changed your mind?
I guess I hate to disappoint the lady.
Sure, that's the reason.
What about your boys?
I figured they don't have to know.
Oh, bro. No, they're gonna know.
Wait, then welcome to the team.
Yeah.
Like how the girls kind of know that everyone's gonna know. They're just like, whatever. It's not my problem.
The Double Dutch Showcase?
We're ready. I do have one condition.
What?
The name. All right, how about the Hot Chili Steppers?
Okay, sure.
Ready? Hot Chili Steppers on 3.
1. Hot Chili Steppers!
I'm glad they didn't go with the Red Hot Chili Steppers. That would have been a little too much, you know?
Dad, Lizzie's leaving.
Where you going?
I was just gonna, out with Mary.
Ooh.
Bro, you gotta talk to your dad about this.
Should been spending a lot of time with Mary. Hey, she's a pretty girl.
Dad.
Or you can hang out with your dad. Evans, Chavez, today. You and me, we're gonna see a real champ.
Ooh, the problems that arise from not talking to the people that you need to talk to, huh? Oh, do not tell me he just doesn't show up.
Don't worry, he's gonna be here.
He better. Hello? Oh, hi, Izzy. No, Mary's not here. She's already gone.
Shit, man. You gotta figure something out.
You guys ready?
I guess so.
Oh, shit. So they're just going on stage as a 3-piece.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
So you had fun tonight? Looks like your mind was somewhere else.
Oh, I had fun, Dad.
I'm glad.
Man, I can't believe he actually just missed the whole thing. That's sad, man.
Are you there?
What?
I'm sorry about today.
I don't care, Izzy.
My dad got us tickets to a boxing match.
You asked to be on the team. Then you just left us hanging.
Yeah.
We look like fools up there. We were counting on you.
What was I supposed to do?
Make a choice.
Yeah, well, not just make a choice. I know she's about to, kick him off the team and everything, but it's like, bro, the problem isn't just having 2 interests. The problem is that you're not being honest about those interests with the other people involved. So one way or the other, someone's going to be let down just by the double booking of things. And I know that his dad just sprung this on him last minute, but his dad doesn't know that he's doing something else right now. I really honestly feel like if he just told his dad, look, I'm doing this other thing right now. I still want to do some boxing. Or maybe he doesn't want to do boxing. I don't know, kind of whatever. But either he wants to do both and you just got to talk to the people involved in both things so that you can make things work. Or you want to pick one or the other. And either way is fine. But if you don't talk to anyone about it, someone's going to be let down. There's just no other way. It doesn't function. And yeah, we got to give him at least a little bit of leeway because dude's a teenager. He obviously hasn't figured out what the right way to handle all this is. And that just kind of sucks. But I hope he does figure it out,
You're off the team.
What?
Dude, obviously. What do you think was going to happen?
Double Dutching is serious to us. To me. And you showed me I can't rely on you.
Yeah, you broke your commitment, man.
Lucky punch. She's not lucky, she's good.
What?
Yeah, for a girl. For anybody, man.
No. Yeah, okay, I like that.
Just because she's a girl doesn't mean she can't box. Just like guys can do other stuff too.
Sure.
I think she's good too, man. Let's go, Tammy.
I appreciate that conversation, even though he's partly making it for himself. For a long time with guitar, I heard so many times people would be like, well, she's good for a girl. I'm like, it's guitar, man. It doesn't really matter who you are. Can you play or can you not? If you can play, then sick. You're a guitar player. And if you can't, well, work on it. Or find something else that you're more interested in. You never hear someone like, oh, that boy guitar player or like that male guitar player. It's a double standard that doesn't really make any fucking sense. And when it comes to boxing, it's like the only real question is, can you beat your opponent? Generally, there's a skill factor. Now, when it comes to like men and women fighting each other in the ring, I think there are other things to consider. Like men have had a lifetime of testosterone, which builds up bone density and like red blood cell count, the size of lungs, which actually makes a big difference. The amount of air you can intake has an impact on the amount of energy you can output. But when it comes to just pure skill and like how good someone is, it doesn't matter who you are. It's just, are you good?
This is stupid. We need Izzy back.
Plus, I kind of miss him.
Come on, Mary. He's apologized like 8 times. Say no to his dad.
Yeah, it's not like he did it on purpose.
Okay. Interesting to know he's apologized a whole lot.
You're the one who's always talking about how we always got to be perfect. Well, we were close with Izzy.
That's tough. She's just not prepared to forgive. Which, you know, if someone doesn't want to make amends, they don't want to apologize, yeah, don't forgive. But if they've honestly tried, then you got to consider, do they really mean it? And will they commit in the future? If he keeps making that mistake, if he keeps letting them down, well, that's another story. But it did only happen this one time. Maybe he can figure it out. Oh, wow. You know, one of the biggest reasons people are making fun of you is because you tried to hide this. Because if you show that you're not proud of doing something, people will make fun of you for it.
You look real pretty. Mom looks real pretty. Yo,
wow, what an insult.
Now I see why you won't give me a rematch, because you're too busy jumping double dutch.
Tough when you're in high school and everyone's giving you a hard time, though. I'm guessing that's the broken plate is like tied to the mom in some way. He just can't bring himself to move on from it. Also, what happened to the mom? Did she die? Ah, bud. That's rough. Yeah, man. I guarantee people either let it go or just stop caring if you show that you're proud of the thing you're doing, or at least just don't care what everybody thinks.
What's that, Daddy?
A surprise for Izzy. I won this the night I won the Golden Gloves.
What, is Dad gonna find the loser posters? Yup, there you go. Interesting. I wonder how he's gonna handle this.
I found this.
You were snooping through my trash?
My house, my trash.
Also, it wasn't even in the trash.
He's just mad because some kids have been laughing at him because he's on a double Dutch team. Hey, I'm 8. I know things.
Oh, it's funny.
Ronnie Fat.
Shut up, Karen.
Shut, don't go up.
Both of you quiet. Karen, go to your room.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't think that there's anything to be mad at the sister for. Karen didn't do anything besides be honest.
Is this the reason your mind's not been in the ring? Why didn't you tell me about this?
Oh, yeah. I had a feeling his dad might be cool.
Cuz.
You want to elaborate on that?
Because you wouldn't have heard me unless I was talking about boxing.
Are you sure?
Hey, that's all we ever talk about since Mom died. You know, I don't even like it anymore.
Oh, that's rough. I'm getting the strong impression that for Izzy's dad here, he feels like boxing is their connection to each other. And to a degree to their past. And he was a boxer when he was with his wife or partner, I suppose. It depends. I don't know what the situation there is. Nonetheless, he was a boxer at that time, and it's his main passion. And now he gets to share that passion with his son. And it's like this family thing that he feels like brings them all together. But I get the impression here that if Izzy had just been able to talk to his dad about the situation, his dad would understand. Like, yeah, he'd be disappointed that they don't get to share that because, boxing is his passion. But he'd be cool because his son was honest. Then they get to, maybe work on something new.
Yeah, I'm just doing it for you. That's not fair. Just because you don't have a life anymore, it doesn't mean you need to take mine away.
Oh, buddy. Lashing out is not going to help you.
So sorry, Dad. It's okay. Looks like we're out of milk.
Oh, man. Now you just crushed your dad. Solid. And your dad wasn't even being a dick about it. That's so rough.
And shattered broken dreams. I gotta let it go.
Yeah, I just wanted to share it with you.
Look, the girls and I were talking, and I just wanted to ask you.
I'm not doing it. I'm a boxer.
Oh, doesn't seem like it.
It's not just rotten, okay?
You love double Dutch, Izzy, and you're good.
But he thinks his relationship with his dad is messed up because of all of this, which I don't think is even true.
I'm sorry.
Double Dutch competition's tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's interesting. Is she gonna be the one to help him get his head right?
So that's it? You're just gonna punk out because kids are laughing?
Yeah, partly.
Imagine if I listened to every stupid comment you and your boys made about me.
You think that I'd be the best girl boxer in the city?
Fair point.
People make fun. I figure that's their problem.
Okay. Short and sweet. Straight to the point. Fair enough.
Listen to her, boy. Tammy's got a good head on her shoulders.
Hey, I love the ref coming in.
What's up, daddy's boy? Where you running off to now? You out of words?
The fuck? How? Why did you bring so many of these people?
Time for that rematch, punk.
So everyone can watch the rematch?
Let's do this.
Okay.
Won't change the fact that I already beat you.
Yeah, beat you bad.
You think that if you beat me now, it's gonna change the fact that your daddy's out of work?
Oh, no.
Well, did everybody here, they just think if he was a loudmouth bully?
Yeah, you watch it.
Uh-huh. So Rodney hasn't improved his boxing technique at all, huh?
Won't you go right back to your jump rope?
I don't need ropes to do this. But with ropes, it's more impressive.
I mean, that's impressive no matter how you do it.
I am sorry about your dad. I'm sorry you're so angry, man, but I'm not doing this. We have both got a lot of things to be mad about. Fighting isn't gonna make it any better.
Okay. I appreciate he's actually trying to talk about this. Oh, Rodney.
Look, man, I'm done with you. I'm done with this. I don't know about you, but I am tired of being mad.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ronnie was tired of being mad too. He just didn't have the words to say. Truth was, he was impressed. No one had the nerve to tell him the truth like Izzy. It was a moment he would never forget.
Interesting. Kind of like that, though.
Is he coming? I said no. We've got our brain.
Oh, okay.
Is he? He's not coming, okay?
Yeah, girl.
Well, apparently he did come.
He's here.
All in uniform? No, I was going to say all in uniform and everything, but no, he's just got it in the bag.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. That's all you got?
No, he also turned up to be in this competition.
Because around here you need 2 I'm sorry and a uniform.
Okay. I'm just giving him a hard time. Fair enough.
You guys actually entered? Scrape the bottom of the barrel and fine.
That's rough. I realized I shouldn't have been thinking that he would turn up in uniform because, like, when would he have gotten it? They got these uniforms, like, after he messed up and stopped practicing with them and all that kind of stuff. So, that's my bad.
Izzy Daniels? Don't worry, I'll let y'all take pictures with our trophy.
Oh, buddy. That's so sad. Even if she does win with the Dutch Dragons, it's like, did you really win, though? Or did you just join the winners? It's not the same thing.
So Izzy, what changed your mind?
Let's just say sometimes you gotta listen to your heart.
And it's saying that we are so gonna be all that, okay?
Nice. Oh, I like that they're all feeling pretty confident. So everyone all just up here on the same stage at the same time? Wouldn't it be like one at a time? The little nod.
Second place with 372 steps, the hot chili stepper.
Okay.
With 378 steps per minute, the Dutch Dragon.
Okay, all right. So we're setting up there's like, what, 3 total rounds?
We're down to the freestyle. I want you guys to show some of that love.
You all right?
Oh, you guys have multiple costumes for this competition? Uniforms?
Some of these teams are really good.
So are we. Hello.
Okay, I kind of actually would prefer if everyone just had one uniform the whole way through for each team. I like that they all have different types of uniforms. If you're going to have like each team all has multiple uniforms for the whole competition, we're starting to focus too much on the uniforms, not enough on the competition itself. So as much as it's cool to see the different uniforms or costumes, stick with the one thing for each team for the whole round. You can still be as individually expressive as you want with that one uniform that you have for the whole competition. Just,
You know, this is weird. No, I've never been on a team before. It's always been just me and my fists, and I never had to count on anybody else.
You can count on us.
yeah, that's cool.
Right. Let's do this.
I always preferred anything individual when I was younger, you know, skateboarding, surfing, stuff like that. It took me a while to get into the whole team sport thing. But once I got into basketball, I grew a new appreciation, and I definitely like both individual and team type sports like a whole lot now. You know, they have different pros and cons, you know what I mean? Yeah, there you go.
Fine. Let's do it.
Dad was always going to be supportive if you just let him be. Damn. Doing the whole glow paint thing, huh? It'd be kind of hard to see the routine, though. Or in this case, I hope it's fully improvised. Oh, they turn on the lights. Okay, cool. How much leeway do you have on not properly swinging the ropes while they're doing stuff? It seems like there are times where it's like whoever's jumping in the middle has a lot of leeway on that. Also, I do appreciate seeing that everyone does get their turn to jump, because I was wondering for a little while, I thought it was like Kiki and Corbin were ultimately just the jumpers, and then the other two were the ones always like spinning the ropes and stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess it's fun that they're doing a dance routine, but this can't count as part of the competition, can it? Sure. Throw a little of the boxing stuff in there. And we are back to the whole double dutch part of this. Okay, I'm a little confused at where that dance routine outside of the ropes came into it. Also, the individual rope thing? Are they allowed to do that?
Mom, congratulations, baby. You were great.
Thanks. Yay. Uh-huh. Now we're going to talk a little bit.
You look good out there.
Thanks. I'm sorry.
No, Izzy. I am.
Okay.
I want us to be able to talk about anything.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
You know, after your mom died, I guess I pushed boxing a little more because I thought that you loved it so much. I loved it so much.
That's what I thought. It was his way.
Just a way for us to connect.
There you go. It was his way of them connecting.
I always say that boxing is 20% talent, 80% heart. It's like your heart is somewhere else.
Okay.
I'm so proud of you. And I know your mom would be too.
What did I say? His dad is actually a pretty great guy.
Just want to be your champ.
You are.
I'm happy to see that, though. Obviously, there are some stories where, you know, the parent ultimately ends up being totally shitty about it. And that sucks.
Man, that was off the hook. It's all right if you guys think it's corny.
Let's just say I've been enlightened.
Uh-huh. I'm glad his friends are actually being supportive.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Bro, don't act like you're not just jealous, you know what I mean?
Hey, excuse me. I'm done fighting you, man.
I know.
That's good. Rodney didn't come to fight.
The double dutch thing is kind of cool.
Thanks.
For a daddy's boy.
Sure. Are they going to be friends after this?
Truce?
Yeah. Maybe if you teach me that flip, I could use it in the ring.
Okay.
Only the top 3 can go on to the state final. Third place, the Kung Fu.
So I really have to know, are there like national and state titles for double dutch in real life?
Second place, Dutch Dragon.
I'm also really curious to know if they actually have, if they do have these competitions.
Izzy made a choice to do what made him happy, to not care about what everyone else thinks. Izzy taught us something that day. It changed my life.
Oh my God. Sorry, I was in the middle of saying something else because I wanted to know if they have these competitions in real life, do they actually have like all of this crowd or whatever? But then I just fucking realized that the narration was all fucking Rodney. At least it seems like that now from what that last sentence. And I should have realized because it sounds like him. I guess, you know, he didn't talk a lot earlier in the movie, so I just wasn't putting 2 and 2 together. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but the narrator was Rodney this whole fucking time? God damn. But that's cool. I'm kind of stoked that this whole story was being told by Rodney, if that's the case. I like it.
To the best all-around double dutch team.
What happened? Yeah, don't stop.
What? We're not going to find out?
The Hot Chili Steppers went to state.
Oh my God.
They didn't win.
There you go.
Until the next year.
I see. So Rodney was actually telling the story the whole time. That's cool.
And Murray and Izzy?
Still going strong.
I got you.
And Rodney actually stuck with boxing, but like in a better place. I like that too.
I tell the story to kids all the time. You really had to be there that day.
The Hot Chili Steppers!
Yay, competition trophy.
Come on, you can do it. Just jump in.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh, getting Dad involved.
Now?
Go!
He's pretty large though. Are you going to be able to actually get the ropes around him?
You make me wanna jump.
I mean, I know he's not the tallest guy in the world, but still, oh, okay, they're getting it going. Definitely starting to get used to A, the style of storytelling, B, very often like really positive messages, characterizations in a lot of DCOMs. So I thought this one was pretty cool. You might also want to check out this other video. If you had a good time, I hope you did. Maybe I'll see you next time.